unions. So the story is like this. A lot of people complain that like ICT industry, the telco industry, are the one actually have the highest carbon emissions. And in total emissions, actually we accounted for 12-13%. Right? It's not a lot compared to household, which is a 40%. Plantations is even more than us. Of course, manufacturer, right, is also as high as us. But the question is like, we are the one who have the faster growing in terms of carbon emissions. I think this morning, a lot of people talking about AI, Gen AI. Do you aware, because of AI, generative AI, the whole carbon emission is increasing because the increased use of the electricity? Right? I give you a guess. So people like Google and Microsoft, they just done their sustainability report. What is the percentage of carbon emission increase by Google just last 1 year because of AI? Take a guess. What is the percentage of increase? Total emission is 12-13%, but increased how many percent by Google? 13%. Microsoft, because they invest into OpenAI, they use kind of like a lot of ChatGPT kind of under them, they increased 30%. Can you imagine 30% carbon emission increase if you are going to pay carbon tax? How much that you need to pay? It's a lot of money, right? So that's why GeSI is formed to help all the company under ITU, International Telecom Union, to look into the carbon reductions, as well as how digital can help in the SDG, the sustainability, not only on climate change. So I just show you a video who we are.
In evolutionary terms, all the technology that surrounds us today just happened yesterday. Innovations in energy, biology, chemistry, modern physics, transportation, and communications all evolved just a century ago, and it's accelerating. We must all ensure this evolution does not come at the cost of humanity or the planet. But the trends are heading the wrong way. Humankind and Earth face serious threats that require urgent intervention. Digital with Purpose is an ambitious movement exclusive to companies and leaders committed to accelerating their positive impact and driving sustainable change through digital technology. It is a movement of leaders joining forces in a race to deliver against the Paris Agreement and Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. By giving technology a transformational role that puts the planet and humankind at its core, can we reverse the effects of climate change and positively impact our societies?
So because of this, we actually organize worldwide and regional conference to get all these like-minded people together to contribute. How do we use digital for good? So we call it Digital with Purpose. So this is our worldwide conference in Portugal last year. I just give a highlight.
So many of us are looking at the dual narrative of digitalization, the positive and of course the challenges. But here we want to assure you that there's a way that digitalization can elevate all of us in our pursuit for sustainable economies, for sustainable countries, for sustainable nations. I warmly welcome you to the third edition of Digital with Purpose Global Summit.
The crucial question always has been whether and to what extent we succeed in using technology for a purpose that advances the aspirations of humanity.
We've gathered the most forward-thinking executives and the leaders who are not afraid to disrupt the status quo. Together, we will explore how digital innovation can be the key to unlocking a sustainable future for all.
So this one is the Asia version in Singapore this year.
digital technologies can reduce 20%.
Furthermore, on circular economy.
In China, that's what we try to do as well.
It's not just only for you, it's some guys out there.
Gives you optimism and hope as you think about yours.
This is the latest version. I think some of you might know COP29 is in Azerbaijan. So over there, I can't make it there because I have some commitment in Singapore. So my CEO and COO are there. So we actually work with United Nations, right, to create a digital innovations platforms. So this platform will allow all these tech company or provider to actually work together to submit their innovations in terms of helping on SDG, right? So we can have a database of all this digital technology that work for SDG. Now you might ask, right, why we need digital for all this SDG, right? So this is the latest report, right, just released in Azerbaijan last week. And you look at the target that we are here now. So SDG is, the target is by 2030. And now we are ending 2024, right? We're moving to 2025. Technically, you only have 6 years. And you look at the target where we are, only 17% based on this study that we can achieve by 2030. So look at all these SDG goal, 17 SDG goal, right? Look at the red color, which is not even no progress, but we reverse, right? So this is the latest report. By looking at this, it's like, it's no way we can achieve the whole SDG target already. So everyone agree what we should do. Everyone discuss, and now they agree technology is the interventions. We have to use technology with purpose. That's why we call it digital with purpose. How can technology intervene? There's a lot of competitions going on now for net zero technology, for technology, tech startups, right? To how they actually help in the net zero, how they help in the whole SDG. Is the not only on climate change, but all the way in education, fight poverty, right? And that's why our organizations is actually mobilize private sector to work with the public sectors. I think we have some similar goal with UNGC. And just now, previous speakers also talked about is like every government, if you want your country to improve, you have to make sure public-private sector collaboration and partnership. This is the only way. So we actually mobilize, our members are all the telco and all the big techs, including Google, IBM, Dell, Cisco, and we all now have to work together to achieve our targets. And these are all the tech provider. So even Huawei, right, is part of our members as well. I mentioned about ITU. So these are our board members. So every year we have a change of board members. So this time is in the state. So this is our team. We have a very small team, right? So I run the Asia Pacific office, which is based in Singapore. So we actually want to, you know, sustainability is very new in this part of the world. But to Europe, it's already 25 years, 30 years. So to them, it's like they live with sustainability. All the organizations for sustainability, they are very used to it. It's part and parcel of their business model. But over here, in this part of the world, we are very new. We even need to actually teach this in the school now. What is sustainability? So that these people will have the right mindsets to include sustainability in their business activity and help into this SDG. So we came out these reports, right? So people will ask is like, how do you prove digital can help in sustainability? So we came out with this report with 500 use cases. And this is a third report that we generate. And it actually indicates that out of 17 SDG, 169 targets, 103, which is 61%, are directly influenced by the technology, which is the rest is indirectly. That means if you implement technology right, it will help you to achieve your SDG goal, right? This is what we are trying to do. And we have report in different areas in energy, health, building, work business, manufacture, mobility, logistics, learning, and food. Food security is a major issue in most part of the world, and food security is, just now when you look at the whole SDG progress, food security is the one which is reversing, right? So what we can do, what technology can do to help in food security. So every country, governments, they need to look into all these things in order to make the country progress. Of course, employment is important, healthcare is important, food security is important, right? So, and also the GDP, which is depends on you are in plantations or you are in manufacturing. So this is all very important. So government have to rely on technology. So there is a say that like if your country want to progress nowadays, digital economy is one of the way. That's why you can see the two biggest countries in the world are fighting in digital economy. Not only digital economy itself, but even up to the level of chip making, right? So this is our study to show that like since 2008 we done the study until now. So the ICT industry helped other industry to reduce carbon footprint 10 times by 2030. So this is how we prove that it is working, right? So in total, they can help reduce 20% of the carbon emissions. We came up with a report, carbon accounting for ICT, scope 3 for telecommunications to actually do the accountings because of carbon tax. And then we also come up with AI with purpose. A lot of people are concerned what AI can do. Can AI help, right? Yes, AI can help in a lot of things, but it also increase the carbon emissions. So we have to take a balance. So that's why we came up with this initiative together with United Nations to set up guidelines for the use of AI so that you can use it responsibly, more responsible way in order not to increase so much of the carbon emissions. So you also need to advance the technology in order to make this technology not to produce so much of carbon emissions. So we work with software or ICT association in the world, or rather in the regions. And then in Singapore, we always have a Digital X Sustainability closed-door dialogue with all the big tech. We came up with our accreditations process. I won't go in details. We actually accredited a tech company into this category, how much their technology can help in sustainability. And not only big company, we work with SMB, digital and non-digital as well. How best you use digital in terms of achieving SDG. Not necessarily you are the one who produce digital solutions. Our own frameworks, we are the only one in the world has the frameworks that ESG framework that combine with technology. Right? You cannot find another one. So how best you can use technology to achieve SDG. So this is the framework that we came out. And this framework is created by industry for industry because our members are all from industry, all the telco and all the big tech. I won't go in details how we do the calculations, right? I just want to show you it's nothing different from other ESG framework, but we just add in technology. Right? I won't go in details on this one. Okay. So of course, there's a fee since we are membership organizations. So we have a yearly membership fee for digital with purpose, as well as GeSI. You can go to our website to check. And then we run an acceleration program in view of most of the people here are not aware about sustainability. So we handhold for people to go through this process for the accreditations. Our master trainers, certificates, right? Now, in a nutshell, since time is up, I just want to mention one thing is we are well aware that we are far away from what we can achieve for SDG target by year 2030. And the report just came out in Azerbaijan, we are 17% we can achieve. That means we are very far away. And the only way now everyone think of and believe and committed is technology. So we need everyone to work together to come up with the technology innovations or digital innovations to work with different industry, governments, in order to help them to achieve the SDG target. And this is what we do for, right? So if you are interested, right, to contribute your part as a technology company, or even though you have some ideas, you can approach us because we have a panel of experts around the world. So we have a subsidiary in Singapore, which is run by me. And then we have Africa, we have Europe, we have America, and then we have the one HQ in Belgium, which is always working with EU. Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Eric Koo. Thank you once again to Mr. Eric Koo from Digital with Purpose Movement in Singapore. And after this, we're going to continue to a very, very insightful session where we're going to talk about in today's digital age, where technology drives business and personal interactions, safeguarding against cyber threats has become more critical than ever. Indonesia, with its growing digital economy, faces unique challenges and also opportunities in strengthening its cyber security landscape. So without further ado, let's follow the discussion of cyber security protection in Indonesia, delivered by Mr. Adi Afandi, Ketua Tim Pengelola Keamanan Pusat Data Nasional. To Mr. Adi, the time is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On the behalf of Director of the Government Information Application Services, Ministry of Communication and Digital. First of all, I would like to convey his respectful greetings and also apologies for not being able to attend this meeting. On this occasion, I will present an overview of cybersecurity protection in Indonesia, especially about the role of the government and industry collaboration in cybersecurity. I will present about the important roles played by both the government and industry in enhancing cybersecurity, how collaboration between these two sectors is crucial to address emerging cyber threats, and as cyber threats evolve, united approach between government agency and private industry is essential for a safer and more secure digital world. In today's digital age, cybersecurity has become a top priority for individuals, organizations, and government worldwide. And with the increasing reliance of digital technology for communication, commerce, and data storage, the risk of cyber threats such as hacking, data breach, and also ransomware continue to grow. And cybersecurity is not just about protecting system and data, but it's about safeguarding trust, privacy, and national security. The role of government in cybersecurity. First, it's about legislation and regulation. Government plays a key role in setting laws and regulation that ensure the protection of data and networks. Then, about national cybersecurity strategy, many governments have developed national cybersecurity strategies to guide policy, improve security infrastructure, and respond to cyber threats, and also finding an investment where governments also allocate funds for national cybersecurity initiatives, research and development of new security technologies. This is a Digital Indonesia Vision 2045 to drive digital transformation. Visions of Digital Indonesia 2045 is initiated as an alternative roadmap toward a strategic planning for national digital transformation to achieve a vision golden Indonesia. There are 4 strategic sectors that are focused on digital infrastructure, digital government, digital economy, and digital society. Modern and responsive digital government prioritize service innovation through the implementation of advanced technology, data-driven policy formulation, efficiency and transparency in public services, as well as security and protection of all citizen data. And as a ministry, Komdigi's initiative in encourage digital transformation in digital infrastructure, national television broadcasting digitization through analog switch off, the provision of 4G mobile broadband service through the construction of BTS, utilization of Palaparing backbone network, and development of satellite Satria. In digital government, implementation of electronic-based government system, or SPBA, facilitation of government intranet network, or we call jaringan intra pemerintah, provision of government service connector system, development of national single sign-on, construction of national data center, and development of smart city. And in the digital economies, Komdigi initiative is support the MSS, we call it UMKM, in adopting and utilizing digital technology and fostering digital startup through the Indonesia Startup Studio. And in the digital society, we support through the digital literacy activities, National Digital Literacy Movement, program for creating digital talent through the Digital Talent Scholarship, Digital Leadership Academy, and Komdigi's Master Degree Scholarship. Okay, towards the future of governance, we call the governance 5.0. There's a shift in paradigm from governments regulate society to government works together with society. A mindset shift from governing for citizen to governing with citizen. Okay, this is a digital-based governance transformation. To aim effectiveness of governance, there are like thematic business process, use of domestic product, poverty of alleviation, increasing investment and handling inflation, integration of digital services, government administration services and public services, agile government, agile and fast bureaucracy, and effort to enhance accountability and transparency in government administration to digitalization. Through information system and security standards, interoperability of application and information technology, and interoperability of data and information. Now we discuss about the role of industry in cybersecurity. The security solution and innovation, where the private sector plays a crucial role in developing cutting-edge cybersecurity technology, such as firewall, encryption tools, intrusion detection system, and other more. Cybersecurity best practice. Industry also set examples for being practices in cybersecurity, promoting the adoption of strong authentication, data encryption, incident response planning, and employee training. And also cybersecurity certifications such ISO 2001 help businesses establish and maintain effective security maintenance system. And also private sector driven cybersecurity awareness. Many organizations run cybersecurity awareness campaign to educate employees and customers about the risk and safe practice online. Okay, there are important, this is the importance of government-industry collaboration, like sharing information and intelligence. One of the main benefits of government-industry collaboration is the ability to share cyber threats intelligence, and by sharing information about new vulnerabilities, attack method, and ongoing cyber threats, both sector can be better prepared. And responding to cyber threats, in the event of cyber attacks, collaborative approach help in coordinating more effective response, reducing the time it takes to mitigate the attack and prevent future damage. And this public-private partnership in cybersecurity okay, we can continue. This is case study of collaborative effort in cybersecurity in other countries like Europe and US. Okay, benefits of governments and industry collaboration. First, faster response to threats. Joint effort allow quicker detection and response to cyber attacks, reducing the potential damage. Enhance innovation. Collaboration promotes the development of advanced cybersecurity technology, tools, and protocols to combat new threats. Stronger cybersecurity ecosystem, combining resources, expertise, and knowledge from both sectors creates a more robust and resilient cybersecurity environment. And global cooperation. International collaboration between governments and industry can address global cybersecurity challenge, such as cybercrime, cyber espionage, and cyber warfare. There are also challenges in government-industry collaboration, like cultural difference and communication gaps, regulatory hurdles, trust and transparency, and resource constraints. But there are also solutions to overcome this challenge, like establish strong partnership, harmonize regulation, promote information sharing, invest in cybersecurity education and training, and leverage technology. So the conclusion, the role of government and industry in cybersecurity is indispensable, and by working together, governments and industry can share vital information, develop stronger cybersecurity practices, and create a more secure digital environment for everyone. The collaboration between these sectors is key to staying ahead of cyber threats and ensuring the safety and resilience of our digital infrastructure. Okay, and as an addition for information, now the government is soon to operate the National Data Center as part of cybersecurity solution in Indonesia. Maybe that's that's presentation for me. Thank you for your attendance and good afternoon.
Mr. Adi Afandi, Ketua Tim Pengelola Keamanan Pusat Data Nasional for the 10th ASEAN Marketing Summit. Thank you, Mr. Adi. And now we will listen to the keynote speech from Professor Jimmy Wong. But before that, I would like to invite Mr. Roger Wang to come onto the stage. Okay, the mic is yours.
Thank you, everyone. Do I hear applause? Okay. Anyway, very good afternoon to everyone, all right? So for those that have missed out this morning introduction of myself, let me reintroduce myself again. My name is Roger Wang. You can call me Wong or Wang, I'm fine. Wong is Jimmy Wong. Okay, anyway, I'm the Vice President of the Asia Marketing Federation. Now, I'll be in charge of moderating the next plenary session. But before I were to do that, because we've got an hour to burn, all right, other than Prof. Jimmy Wong, to introduce him, can you help me with something? Is it okay? All of you, I know you have just taken your lunch. And usually after lunch, that's where our energy level goes down a bit low, right? Agree? Do you agree with me? Okay, can I have your support in doing something? Is it okay? Can we? All right, do me a favor. Can we all stand up? Thank you, everyone. Stand up. Okay, what I'm going to do, okay, is very simple. Now, we are here for networking. Agree? Agree? All right, so I bring along 3 gifts from Singapore. Who wants that gift? Okay, I saw a couple of hands. Okay, it's a goodie bag, all right? I'm not going to tell you what is in the goodie bag, but it's something that we bring from Singapore itself, okay? Now, I'm going to play that music. Hang on. Now, when I play the music itself, I need you to do this. Approach 3 person within the room, someone that you have not met before, you don't know what's their name. All right, I'm going to select among you. Now, if you can approach 5, you let me know. The more, the merrier. The moment the music stops, you have to stop approaching that person. Few things. Number 1, you need to know his or her name. All right? His or her profession. And the third thing is, what are their favorite hobby or pastime? Is it okay? All right, so the maximum number that you can approach by asking these 3 questions, I'm going to select 3 of you to come on stage. Okay with that, everyone? Okay, can we start the music playing, please? All right, the moment I stop that music, you stop, okay? Increase the volume. Start approaching people that you don't know. You are here to network, right? Can I have the music volume up, please? Louder. Don't talk to the person that you know. Try to find someone that you don't know, alright? Can I have the music, please? Louder. Giovanni, I need the music to be loud. Louder than their noise. Louder, please. Remember, don't stop when the music is still playing, okay? Minimum 3 contacts. Minimum 3. No one is approaching Professor Hui Tianhuan from Hui. You're here, right? Anyone want to know him? Please find out from Prof Hui. Prof Jimmy. Louder music, can I have it louder? Please move on to the second person or the third person in the room. You managed to approach the second person. Okay. Now go on to your third person in the room itself. Music, please replay. Louder. Please do not stay on the person. Remember to push the second and the third person in the room, okay? Okay, I'm counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What are you two ladies standing there for? Are you still talking to each other? Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, please settle down. Settle down, everyone. We still have a Asian Marketing Summit to run. Prof. Jimmy is here. Can I have the goodie bags? Okay. Can I have a show of hands? Goodie bags. The other one? 3, right? Okay, show of hands. Hello, hi. Okay, enough. See, this is always, it's always like that. The moment you start networking, they don't know when to stop. Agree? Okay. Show of hands, who has 5 contacts? 5 new persons. 5 new contacts you have. Show of hands, 5. 5? You mean you? Okay, fine. What about 4? Anyone has 4 contacts? Hello, guys. I tell you, it's going to go on. Prof, I think you can go back. You don't have to speak. Okay, settle down. Guys, settle down. Sometimes I regret doing that. Because This will happen.
You started it.
Yeah, I know.
You started it.
Okay, can you settle down, please, in your seat? Enough. Enough. I only asked you to ask for 3 questions, right? Okay, settle down, everyone. Please take a seat. Someone. Okay, this group of attendees, please take a seat. Duduk. Correct? Bahasa Indonesia called duduk, yeah? Correct, duduk. Okay, can you sit down, please? Okay. You'll be given time during breaks, okay, to know each other. Just take a seat. Chill. Okay, I'm going to pick one person. Hang on now. Who has 4 contacts? 4. Do you have anyone that has 4 new contacts you have? Come up. Okay, guys. Oh my God. The moment you start networking, they never stop. Hang on. Okay, can you please give a big round of applause to, what's your name? Renita. Big round, not good enough. Still networking. Okay, Miss Renita, can you read me the first person or the first card that you get? And remember, what are the 3 questions?
Yeah, the name.
Okay. Name.
Institution.
Okay.
Yeah,
Name,
company,
institution, and yeah?
Hobby.
Hobby. Okay, first person. Now, if she were to call out your name, please stand out, all right? So that everyone can recognize you. So who is the first person that you contact?
The first person is Mrs. Maya.
Miss Maya.
Yeah.
Hi, please stand up. Please give a big round of applause to Miss Maya, please. Okay. All right, thank you, ma'am. So, what about her? Where is she from?
She's coming from Jakarta and she loves running.
You love running. How many kilometers you run every day? 10 kilometers? No, kidding. Okay. So what about second?
The second is Mr. Radian.
Hi, Mr. Ryan. Radian.
Yeah.
I thought I met you before. Right? Quite familiar, I don't know. Perhaps in my dreams. No, kidding. Okay, so what does he do?
Yeah.
Mr. Radian.
He's coming from Surabaya and he likes to ice hockey. Ice hockey, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Surabaya. Is there a ice hockey ring in Surabaya? 5 of them in Jakarta? Surabaya, sorry. Oh, okay, good. Please give a big round of applause to Mr. Radian. I got your name correct. Okay, who's the third person?
The third person is Miss Raihan.
Hi, ma'am. Please give a big round of applause to Miss what again?
Raihan.
Raihan.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
She's coming from Malaysia.
From where again?
Malaysia.
Malaysia?
Yeah.
Okay, what does she do? Her hobby?
She's a lecturer from Asia University.
Hi, ma'am. Wow, lecturer. We should get in touch. Okay, what else?
And the last is Mr. Daniel.
What's her hobby?
Oh, her hobby is reading.
Reading. That's your hobby. Oh, it is reading. Okay, very interesting hobby. Yeah. Okay, nevertheless. Okay, let's move on to the last person.
Last person is Mr. Daniel.
Hi. You look so cool in your shades. Mr. Bernard.
Daniel.
Daniel. Hi. Okay, and then?
He's coming from Singapore.
You from Singapore? Okay, you sure? Where you stay in Singapore? Okay, and what about in Singapore? Where do you stay? I'm from Singapore, by the way. So name me somewhere that I know. No kidding. Holland, that's where I stayed. Which part of Holland Village? We might be neighbors. Oh? Holland Hills. Okay. Guys or ladies, please note that Mr. Daniel stays in Holland Hill in Singapore, but he's in Jakarta right now. Okay, what about his? What do you do? What does he do?
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot? Okay, come.
Okay.
He's from what? What does he do?
He's now a chief executive officer of
CEO.
The medical concierge group.
Medical group?
Yep.
Okay, what about his hobby?
Hobby, reading, right?
Reading
Yeah.
again. Okay, right. You guys read a lot. Okay, anyway, big round of applause to her for winning a goodie bag from us. Thank you. I'm going to pick the second person from here, okay? So who has 3 contacts? Please raise up your hand. Oh, you all don't like the goodie bags, right? Okay, I'm going to come to you. I probably need someone to follow me, huh? I'm going to go to someone that I know. Pak Adi. Adi, can you tell me who three new person that you happen to know now? Just three of them. Just name me three.
I forgot already the name, but I remember the face.
That's why. That's why now you know why I picked him, right?
I'm very bad in memorizing the name.
Okay,
so,
thank you. So you look very happy. Where are you from? Indonesia. Okay, maybe you would like to tell me just three persons, and where are they from? That's all.
Can I look for the name card? Is that fine?
Okay, I'll allow you to look for a name card. But you have to be fast. Karen, can I have the goodie bags? Okay. That's fast. Okay. Shall we go for our lunch again and then before? Kidding. Okay. May you like to stand up, introduce yourself, please.
Thank you. The first one is Mr. Richard.
Mr. Richard?
Yeah, this one.
Don't worry, Mr. Richard is happily talking to a beautiful lady. It's okay, we men do this all the time. It's okay, Richard, continue your conversation, please. Okay, and then?
And the second one is Miss Elmi also.
Also another lady talking to a handsome guy.
That's right.
Okay, it's okay, go ahead. And third one?
And the third one is Mr. Luca.
Hey, hi. It's okay, go ahead, we all understand. You're always talking, you married? Your husband for today?
Or today.
I'm kidding. Okay, got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, one last gift. You, sir? Okay, come. Go tell me. Someone very enthusiastic. Keep waving his hand.
Yeah. You not see me actually.
I can see you.
My name is Darussalam. I'm from Binus University.
Which university again?
Binus is number one private university in Indonesia right now.
Talk to me. Talk to me later.
Huh?
I got my course that I want you to help me market.
Yes.
Good. Okay, from university. So I guess his favorite pastime is reading again.
Reading.
You see?
All right.
So predictable.
I'm always reading and learning and research.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
I have
Go on, three person.
Mr. Jones.
Where?
Johannes.
Hi. Do you mind to stand up? Do you mind stand up? You know him?
He is my rival.
Referral?
Yeah. Rival because he have a university also beside my university.
I see. University.
Bunda Mulia University.
And you know him?
No, we are best friend. Yeah,
Sorry, I said three new person.
No.
Okay,
just now.
Oh, just now. Fine.
Yeah, and also I have Pak Joko.
Pak Joko.
And also Pak Effendi.
Hi. Okay, Pak Joko, what do you do? Of course you're working. Oh my God. What an answer. All right. Can you tell me that you're not working and then you're here? Okay, what do you do? What do you do?
He is working in Rumah Zakat.
Rumah Zakat.
Zulkarnain, and he is working in what we call that NGO.
NGO.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Good. So dignity. That's yours.
Oh, his sister.
Can tell. Yeah, only for today.
All right.
Right. You sure, your sister? No, I'm
You're
not
from Singapore, sir, yeah?
Kidding. Okay, you get to walk away with that goodie bag.
All right, thank you.
I promise
Just
you.
goodie bag is not dollar.
You got money inside, but I don't know if you can recognize the currency.
I love money because I'm accounting.
Good. All right, big round of applause for him. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now that we're a bit warming up, or we have warmed up, let me introduce you to the next speaker. Shall we go on with today's conference, or would you rather end the conference right now? No, we go on, okay? Let me introduce Professor Jimmy, okay? Professor Jimmy is someone that I knew for almost like 2-3 years, right, coming? 2 years. And he's the advisor to the Marketing Institute of Singapore, which is where I'm from, okay? And you know what? Through Jimmy itself, that's where I started to know more about generative AI, artificial intelligence. Now, show of hands, who knows how to use ChatGPT? Obviously, right? So what are you all using? Nothing, still window, boring, kidding. Okay, who knows how to use, who has been using Copilot? Show of hands. No, right? Not Copilot. ChatGPT. Yeah, so just now you said that you're referring to Pak Adi. Pak Adi, no, kidding. Okay, now today I think Prof. Jimmy Wong is going to share with you more, all right, how generative AI will transform marketing. Do you want to know more about this? Which will really help you in your work, all right, and your social media. and whatsoever. Okay, so please give a big round of applause to Professor Jimmy Wong from Singapore University of Social Science.
Hello, everyone. For a moment, I thought I'm going to lose the conference because he's going to hijack everyone. Okay, well, let's go out to the canopy and play the music, right? Okay. So anyway, I am an academic, not in the ivory tower. I guess that's the reason why kind of like Roger and I click. Actually, Roger didn't tell you the full story. I'm supposed to be his advisor for his DBA. Then because of conflict of interest, because now I'm also advising MIS, so he say, is it I advise MIS or I cannot advise you? Okay, so that's the reason now I'm no longer his advisor. But still, okay, let's just extend it a little bit, okay? I was originally not in academia. I'll tell you my last job. Last job's pretty interesting. I sell drugs. I sell a drug that kind of caused USA to be in trouble. I was with Johnson & Johnson, so you can guess what kind of drugs I sell. I was a pharmaceutical drug rep. Okay, so I harassed doctors so that they actually prescribe my drug. The drug is called fentanyl patch. It's for oncology. But that was the last job, okay? So when in 2003, something happened in Southeast Asia, SARS. So when I was leading a hospital team back then, and then we got grounded, so one thing leads to another. What happened when entrepreneurs, salespeople, marketing people has lots of time on your hand? You go really bored. So I took out an MBA because I want to be a consultant, right? I want to earn more money. From consultancy, however, I got interested in marketing research, and that's when I went on to do a PhD in consumer psychology at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and the rest is history. Okay, so I work for Singapore University of Social Sciences in the School of Business. I am managing the master's program right now. So any private Indonesian university, you want to send your student to the master's program, we can talk. See, I'm always about business, right? So now my KPI now is to increase student number. I teach a course, I've taught many courses, one of which is AI and marketing. And the textbook I use is none other one than Park Hammer one, okay, Marketing 5.0, right? The other course that I teach is Future of Work. For Future of Work, what I do is to teach and help working adults pivot their career, plan their career. Because far too often we create the normancy that your career is going to be lifelong. But that's not the case, and especially in the post-COVID era. My research interest is in AI on education. Why do I do that? Because I think a lot of university in the world is not ready for the AI world. They're having problem trying to design or AI proving their assignments. So I'm really interested in that. The other one I'm interested in is in-service robot acceptance. I'll show you a couple of research papers that I've shown. I'll just show you the abstract. I won't go too deep into detail. My personal interest is to spend my time using generative AI to enhance efficiency. Well, basically what I'm trying to do here is that I'm trying to be lazy. Okay, I'm trying to cut short my learning time and do things as fast as possible so I got more free time to do my private consultancy work with external corporation, particularly with SMEs. Okay, in fact, there's one company that I worked with in the past. Okay, that's actually quite popular here in Indonesia. All right, tree-lake cooling water, is that popular in Indonesia? Tree-lake cooling water. No? No one heard of that. Tree-lake cooling water, one can pharmaceutical, Sediam Berhad. Manufacturing plants in Malaysia. Okay, so without further ado, let me just show you something. All right, I need the help for the console. Guys over there, can you click this and play this?
Coordinator for the course, AI and Marketing 5.0. This is the gateway to the AI-powered future of
Okay, let's stop there. Play the next one.
Hi everyone, my name is Jimmy, and I am the coordinator of the course, AI and Marketing 5.0.
Okay, let's stop there now.
This is the gateway to the AI power.
Thank you. So which one's the real Jimmy Wong? Neither. This is using a software from a Chinese company called HeyGen. That is my avatar. So if you are, from now, I'm no longer giving lectures because people will be very bored of me lecturing. So what happened is that for all the course content right now, I'm using Avatar. The script will be written by ChatGPT or Claude, pump into HeyGen, or I use Synthesia. So my lecture time or my prep time is only one-off. For the rest of my life, unless I upgrade my content, I no longer need to stand in front of a screen and record myself. The green screen behind me used to be so sexy. I know Roger will frown at me. Now you don't need the green screen anymore. Okay? So this is what generative AI can do for you. Now you change this to your product demo, product information, or how to use a particular injection for your patient, for pharmaceutical trade industry. Now you no longer have an instruction booklet. Comes with a QR code, scan the QR code, load the thing on YouTube. So this is basically what generative AI can do for you. Think of how it can do and cut down your advertising and marketing costs. You can now start to do everything in-house, provided you can develop the talent among your company people. This is a chart. The whole point of me trying to introduce this particular chart here, which I took from Sam Altman before he was ousted from OpenAI. Okay, there was a lot of politics going on. The whole point right now is to show you the different stakeholders. Now, why do I want to do that? I do that because you map your business, your operations, and you try to understand the stakeholders that plays a role in the entire evolution of generative AI. Okay, so over here, we have the back-end developers. Okay, these are basically the people that produces the large language model. Remember this date, November 30th, 2022. That's ChatGPT's birthday. Okay, and on that day, Skynet is born. Terminator will be coming to terminate you guys. That's a joke. Because on that day, finally, these back-end developers produce something that common public know how to use. A large language model where you can communicate using simple language. And with that, Pandora box has been opened because with back-end developers, suddenly the deployers, the company knows, I can start using this and make money. Consumers, you and I, start using ChatGPT. We are the users. So we have users, developers, and back-end developers. There is so much opportunity in layer 2. Now, follow me here. In layer 2, you can split it into 3 more layers. At this end here, these are the guys who will borrow the large language model algorithm or whatever machine learning algorithm which is on the back end and develop raw tools, Runway. I'll show you what Runway is capable of later. Leonardo AI. Anyone heard of those? This is a text to video generator. This is a text to image generator. Over the months, Leonardo AI, together with other software such as Midjourney, they also created text to video capabilities by borrowing some of the power from Runway. This is the first layer of layer 2. And in the middle here, we have AI-based software that is completely new. Synthesia, okay, another company is called HeyGen. Synthesia is from the US. HeyGen is a Chinese company who wrote the software for HeyGen and is listed in the US right now. These are the ones that creates avatar. And this avatar is so affordable. You pay a subscription, maybe $30 a month, you get to use the software, and all I need is 2 minutes of you recording yourself, standing there smiling, "Hi, my name is Jimmy Wong, I'm going to be here talking for 2 minutes for whatever topic," and it will clone you. I'm pretty sure that my mom doesn't recognize me. That is not me. Okay? And you can put Bahasa Indonesia, whatever, you just say the language. By using large language models, you put the script in using Synthesia to create the product information that you need. Okay? So, what about smart companies? Smart companies that uses AI to make more money now. Salesforce, heard of that? CRM company, right? No big deal actually, to be honest. They have a lot of algorithm to churn all the data. Now they put an AI there and call themselves, we have an Einstein division. You call it Einstein Salesforce, you pay, then they give you AI capabilities, now embedded in Salesforce. This is the third layer of the second layer because why they are selling this service to the deployers, to the banks, to the companies to make use of them, to make more money. Then we have got Monday.com. and a lot more of this project management or organizational softwares that help you organize by synthesizing your operations, all backed by AI, powered by AI, developed by the back-end developers. They take that skill set, put it in, sell it to these guys so that you can use it. Wix. Wix was popular when I was teaching social media marketing. Now, by putting in an AI-powered large language model to design the website, now they call themselves Wix Studio. They reinvented themselves, right? So Adobe, PDF, no big deal, right? Then through Canva, through Firefly right now, they develop AI capabilities. So this second, time's up. 10 minutes, that fast. Oh dear, I haven't even go through everything. So on that point, okay, I'm going to show you this video. Console can play this video, Volvo for life.
Volvo for life.
All right, thank you. Let's switch back. Pretty nice, right? Purely done using Runway with a few other softwares. Done in 24 hours, not done by any ad agency, but it's fan-made by a person who likes Volvo. So can you imagine if your marketing people had a young person, okay, like Aya, you're learning filmmaking, right? So can you imagine if you can do this? You'll be the film director of a company for the marketing division. This is done in 24 hours without an actual location shoot. So imagine how much money you can save. You don't have to pay your maintenance fees to the ad agency, on a monthly basis just to maintain the thing. You can do this all on your own. How much money are you going to save? This is what's happening for SMEs. If you know how to leverage that power, you will be able to overtake round the bend and go up against the Goliath. Last slide. I didn't notice that my time is really up already, so last slide, I'm going to jump off here. I use this slide a lot to kind of tell people, because many people will seem to say that, okay, I look like doomsday guys in this, like a lot of people are going to lose your job, right? So generative AI, together with mechanical and analytical, they're going to do the data crunch for you, okay? So what about the role for human? If you're in services, are you going to apologize for a failed service because the software kind of messed up the hotel booking? No, you're not. This is where the critical thinking, the marketing managers, the lawyers, to show intuitiveness and empathy. So this is truly the domain for machines, mechanical and analytical. I always say that in the future of work, if your job is very mechanical and analytical, then the task can be replaced by AI. So what happens when more and more AI replaces a task? You'll be jobless. But here is the domains for humans. This is where you show intuitiveness and empathy. So suddenly, I hope you realize that there is still value to be human. AI is not perfect. For those of you who have been using ChatGPT, Claude Pro, or Anthropic, you know there are good days and bad days. There are good days when ChatGPT can churn the Excel spreadsheet for me, can churn PowerPoint for me, but when I run the demo, typically this is the start of a demo. The last time around I did this, I was given an hour, then I've got 45 minutes to go through each and every single app that I talk about. But today I don't have, right? But this is what we can do as SME owners. Embrace and learn by borrowing the resources, the labor from schools, from the young generation Alpha or the generation Z, because they are most likely to embrace this without you even knowing it. They're using ChatGPT to cheat in exams. that is actually a good thing because that's being creative. Now the job is for us academics to create exams that cannot be beaten by ChatGPT. I can talk a lot more about that, okay? But I'll jump over to here. These are some of the things that I've been doing on service robots. Okay, and with Roger's MIS support, we have curated 10 courses on generative AI. For MIS in Singapore, we are ready to launch this as a certificate for professional marketers. So if any one of you guys want to collaborate with him to talk about how we can showcase this certification package, 10 courses, okay, please meet up with him later after this, okay? That's the thing I think I can do at least as an advisor for MIS. Okay, so on that, I'll end it here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Wait, your QR code, right? Do you all want to actually scan his QR code? For those that don't want, just say hello. Okay, that's Professor Jimmy. All right, Prof, I need you up on stage with a mic. Now, I'm going to ask you these questions I don't know before the whole plenary sessions. Can AI tells me who is the happiest guy in this room? Do you all want to know? Okay, do you want to know which platform? The platforms that you have named, okay. Can AI tell me who is the happiest man in this room? Or at least predict who is the happiest man in this room?
Without data, AI cannot do anything.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Right.
But with AI, by looking at your past, for example, transactions, where you spent your money last evening at which club, we probably can predict where you are and are you the happiest man.
Historical record on spending.
Are you still sober today on stage? You know, that kind of thing. So are you a happy man?
No. I'm not the happiest man. You know what? I'm very tempted to do this. You know, remember early on we were having that engagement, right? And someone told me that, you know what? I'm here with my wife, and there's none other than this gentleman. Please give a big round of applause. I want to know. I
now
don't
we
need
found the
AI
happiest man in the room
to predict that you're the happiest guy. Are you?
There are good days and bad days.
Just like ChatGPT.
You want to introduce yourself and your wife, perhaps, madam?
Oh, we are Luca and Afia from Malaysia. She's the intelligent one. I'm doing business. She's an academic. So very nice to be here. Thank you for being so nice and so interesting.
Can you tell me why that I predict that you can be possibly the happiest man in this room? Be careful what you say.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Is that the right question? Oh, sorry, right answer?
I wouldn't know. You tell me.
I tell you. Okay. Let me predict. Not using any AI tools. I think both of you are very matchable. Don't you think so? I think in terms of appearance and everything, henceforth, I predict that you can be possibly the happiest man in this room itself. Okay, please give a big round of applause to this couple. All right. So, you're going to buy her something, right? So we're going to check on your, what is it, Prof? Spending patterns?
Spending patterns, yeah.
All right. Okay, that's good. Thank you. I'm not going to go there. How long have you been married, sir? Oh, okay. Wow. See? Must be the happiest man around. If I have to ask someone 10 years, maybe a different question. Sorry? Second attempt. Oh, is that? Okay. So you have gone through the failure, and then now you've got more chances to succeed. So I wish you all your best, okay? Who beats him on third attempt? No, I'm not going to ask that. Okay, anyway, let's go on to our plenary session today. Should we just go on? Or we can call it a day? No kidding. All right, now whoever that wrote this, I'm going to kill him because you know what? It's a long paragraph with no commas and full stop.
You know who writes.
Yeah, I know, Giovanni. Can I, Giovanni, where are you? Joe? Giovanni, please stand up. Please give a big round of applause to this gentleman, Mr. Giovanni, for coming up with something so interesting, but yet without commas and full stop. So henceforth, I'm going to invite... yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to try reading this, okay? Now, the session's objective for our plenary sessions goes as such, right? Is to provide insights into the growing support of the entrepreneurial practices in Asian or ASEAN countries to provide better support for the entrepreneurial community. I need to catch my breath. I'm going to come after you, Giovanni, okay? But anyway, thanks. That will be the topic for today. Let me invite our panelists for today, and first and foremost, there's none other than Professor Jimmy Wong. Hang on, I think you should not get on stage because you know why? I think the round of applause is not good for him, right? You agree? Can we try again? All right, so our very first panel speakers will be Professor Jimmy Wong from Singapore University Social Science. Thank you. You mean that's good? That's good for you. Okay. In the essence of time. Okay, our second speaker for the plenary session will be none other than Pak Adi P. Rahim. All right, and he's the CEO of InterCountBits, Secretary General of United Nations Global Compact Indonesia, and he's the VP of the International Relationship Indonesia Marketing Association, IMA. Please give a big round of applause.